First off, just in case I need to say this, spoilers ahead. Heavy spoilers ahead for people who have not got to a certain stage in the game. Let's just say, if you saw the title of this video and you didn't know what I was talking about, you probably shouldn't watch it. Alright. That said, my issue with the flagship monster in Monster Hunter World is it's just weak. Physically, metaphorically. The thing is, going back to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, Gormagala just felt threatening, menacing. The lore behind it, the story, it felt like a threat. Now in this game, your first encounter with the flagship monster, right? Your first encounter with Nergigante is it flying off. It comes to attack you when you're on Zora Magdaros, and you fight it for 2 seconds and it runs away. It runs away. And I know all dragons run away. Gormagala ran away when you done enough damage to it and stuff, but it felt like it ran away because it couldn't be bothered to deal with these peasants. Whereas Nergigante feels like it ran away because it couldn't hack it. Because it was clearly went there for a purpose, and you made it flee. And this already bothered me in the beginning. This was, no. Bear in mind, you don't even need to fight it in that fight. You can actually continue farming elsewhere on Zora Magdaros' body, on the stage, and eventually the cutscene will trigger, and Nergigante will just fly away. Which is hilarious. Because it's the flagship, and you don't even need to fight it. It just flees. It's not intimidating. And then the story builds up this monster. The story from there begins to build up this monster that has already been shown to be non-threatening, as far as I'm concerned, right? And they say this monster is the elder dragon that eats other elder dragons. And its presence made all the elder dragons flee the elder recess. That doesn't work, because I'm not intimidated by this monster. Now you're telling me it consumes other elder dragons. So now that means that I've got to weigh this up against all the other elder dragons and feel that this one is maybe the most badass, and it's not. It's not. I had more trouble fighting Corinne than I did Nergigante, and Nergigante is meant to be the one whose presence released Corinne into the rest of the New World. So you're the baddest elder dragon who feasts on other elder dragons, but the other elder dragons you feast on are stronger than you. You done fucked up, man. You done fucked up. Nergigante is a disappointment. Visually, metaphorically, it's not intimidating. I didn't enjoy it. For me, it was a letdown. It let the story down heavily to me. It went to eat Zora Magdaros, and it didn't do anything. It didn't achieve anything. And bear in mind, I'm halfway through high rank. Maybe it's going to surprise me, but no matter what happens at this point in the story, I'm already done. Great game, don't get me wrong. This game is amazing. But in terms of a flagship monster, nah. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Are you playing Monster Hunter World? If you are playing Monster Hunter World, let me know. What do you think of Nergigante? Because to me, nah. You need to cut it. Yoink.